Varun, what are you doing? Oh, you're right, mate. No, nothing, just doing some research for YouTube, that's all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Why do you have such a big water bottle? Oh, this. Have you not heard? Drinking water is the new productivity. I'm changing my life one sip at a time. So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We've got a bit of a different video for you today. So for the last month, we've both been drinking 3.7 litres of water. Now you might ask, why would we be doing this? And I've asked that question myself many times over the last month. That reminds me actually, this video is not medical advice. Yeah, I don't want the GMC coming after us. Doctor, they won't let me out. Yeah. I mean, and also, I'm a radiologist, Sanchit a psychiatrist. We shouldn't be advising you on how much water to drink. No, so, was this my idea? Was this your idea? I'm not really sure. I think some of your friends had done it before. Oh yeah, that was how we got onto it. So, two of my friends, close friends at university, did this in medical school. And they did it because they were big into fitness at the time. And they said it would make them look more shredded. True story. But yes, and then when they started drinking 3 to 4 litres a day, they said, I feel way better. So they said they had more energy, slept better, the skin felt better, and they said generally they had less like brain fog, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's how it came up, and that's why I wanted to do it. I mean, I drink a reasonable amount of water a day anyway. I drink about 2 litres, I calculated. Whereas I know for you, it's... Yeah, I don't drink much water a day. No. I think maybe between half a litre and a litre a day, and that's a normal day for me. Wait, half a litre a day? Yeah. Does that include coffee? But including coffee, probably like 1.5 litres. Dizzy heights, mate. I know, right? That's a lot. So I've nearly tripled what I drink. Mate, on a normal day. See, Sanchit doesn't moisturise his skin. No. He drinks barely any water. Well, that's all changed now. Well, yeah, exactly. My life's changed. Your life changed, I said. I mean, I say it has benefited me, but I wouldn't say it's changed my life. So anecdotally, like I said, my friends have said they felt better in themselves, more energised, slept better, skin felt better. Yeah. And I think you did some reading. There's a few benefits that some reputable websites talked about, which I'll pop on the screen over here. But there's generally not that much research being done into how much exactly people need to drink. And I think this is probably because people come in all different shapes and sizes, different climates. So it's very hard to say you should drink this much water every single day. We basically chose 3.7 litres because a lot of the websites we read said between 2 and 4 litres. That's the general figures we saw. Is it also 3.7 litres a round figure in gallons? Potentially. I think a lot of the figures you do find in gallons because it's all American websites. And some people just say drink 6 glasses. How big is a glass? I've always thought that. Yeah. Because I only drink our pint glasses. Top lad. Okay. But yeah, if I'm drinking out of a cup, 6 cups a day, that's nothing. Yeah. That's like you, half a litre. Exactly. So for the last month, we've been drinking 3.5 litres and it went something like this. So what I've got myself is, let me just show you. One of these. So that's 800 mils. I've already drank my first one. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. I'm about to head out to work. Feeling very full and already needing the bathroom. So, might not be a lot of reporting going on today between the bathroom breaks, but let's see how we get on. Now to help me along with my journey, I've got this absolute beast of a water bottle. Holds 1.5 litres, so I really only have to get through just over 2 of these a day. So how hard can that be? Day 2 of the water challenge. So yesterday I made a rookie mistake, which I will not be repeating, and I drank my last bottle of water at about 10:30 PM. So I was up a couple of times during the night to go to the bathroom. Felt like an 80-year-old. Ruined my sleep a bit, but fortunately today I'm teaching, so I could wake up a bit later. So I woke up at about 7:30 rather than the usual 6:30. Just about to jump in the shower. Already drank about 250 mils of water. So yeah. So yesterday I had quite a busy day. So in the morning I didn't really have any time to go to the toilet every half an hour. So didn't end up drinking any water in the morning. That delayed all of the water drinking throughout the day. So it was about 9:30 before I actually finished my 3.5 litres. And I thought that'd be okay because I sleep around 11:30. But lo and behold, 4:30 in the morning, woke up and had to go to the toilet, just couldn't go to sleep. And then after that, couldn't really fall asleep very quickly either, so I'm quite tired this morning. I really hope you get used to
the amount of water you're drinking and this whole going to the toilet business just settles down, because otherwise the next 3.5 weeks are going to be really, really difficult.
So, 6 days in, and feeling pretty good actually. Feeling more energetic, feeling more awake, don't feel as hungry, not snacking as much during the day. So yeah, all in all, doing pretty well. It's about 10 to 6 in the morning, just about to head to the gym. Don't get it twisted, I don't usually wake up this early, but with me starting this whole water challenge, gym's opening back up, and me generally having been a bit of a lazy slob since about March when the first lockdown started, I thought probably a good time to try and get back into the swing of things. So, no coffee, no pre-workout, just me and this flipping bottle. Jeez.
So I don't know if it's just confirmation bias, but I've definitely noticed a few things. I've got more energy, I've lost some weight, and I'm not going to the toilet as often now. So I feel like my body's getting used to the amount of water I'm drinking. Now it's maybe once or twice in the morning, once or twice in the afternoon, which is like, it's basically manageable at that point. Not like before when I was going 5 or 6 times in the morning and then 5 or 6 times in the afternoon. So body's just definitely getting used to how much water I'm drinking and starting to see some positive benefits.
Okay, so that's the water challenge done. I think I ended up doing pretty much every day. There were a couple of days where I had to drink 2 or 3 litres at sort of 9 or 10 or maybe even 11 o'clock at night. I'm not sure if they count, but apart from that, it's all good. Feel better, definitely feel more energetic. I'm sure I've said all these things before. It's definitely been beneficial. Will I keep doing it? I think I'll probably keep drinking a lot more than I was. Whether it's going to be to this extent, probably not. But yeah, 30 days finished. I wonder if Sanchit managed to do it, because we've not been meeting up. So I wonder if he's managed to do 30 days. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. Okay, so Sanchit, we've been doing that for a month now.
Yeah.
Are you still doing it?
Not to the same extent. So definitely not 3.7 litres, because I think that was a lot of water to drink. And actually one of the things I noticed is when we first started doing it, it was a bit of a novelty. I bought myself a new water bottle, going through the steps of filling it up, drinking that much water in the morning and in the afternoon it was all a bit new. And so I found that by 7 or 8 o'clock, I'd finished my 3.7 litres.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Smashed it.
For the first kind of week or so. And then the novelty kind of wore off. It wasn't on my mind as much. I was getting busier with work. So I'd find that I'd have so much to drink later and later in the day. But there were some days it'd get to 10 PM and I still had a litre or a litre and a half of water to drink, because I just hadn't thought about it that much during the day.
Yeah, I did that a lot.
Yeah.
So I'd drink my normal 2 litres a day, and it would get to maybe 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, so got 1.7 litres to drink?
Yeah.
There was one time where I remember necking almost 2 litres at about 11 PM.
Yeah.
That was not a good time.
Yeah, so the times I did that, I had a really bad sleep that night.
Because you're up all night.
Yeah, I'd wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom. Since we finished the challenge, so since we finished the month, I've not been drinking 3.7 litres, but I have been drinking probably about 2 litres since
mate,
then.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Your skin's looking better.
Thanks, mate.
No problem. Yeah, so for me, I think it definitely affected you more than me.
Yeah.
Because I drank a normal amount of water beforehand.
Yeah.
Unlike Mr. Krusty over here. But for me, the main things were I have a massive sweet tooth. Anyone who knows me knows I can smash down a whole jar of Nutella.
Yeah.
That's my party trick. Yeah, so my sugar cravings reduced significantly. So whenever I felt like I want a bar of chocolate or whatever, I'd just go and drink a pint of water. And surprisingly, you feel the cravings leave almost immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's because you feel physically full.
I think I found that as well. I think I just felt fuller, so I didn't think about snacking.
Yeah.
So I actually lost about 1 kilo over the month. So I don't know if that was because I changed my diet and I was trying to lose weight, or if it was the water itself.
Probably helps.
But yeah, I can't imagine it did it any harm.
No,
But
no,
yeah,
exactly.
I lost about 1 kilo over the month, so...
Should 6-pack? Coming soon. And the other thing is, at work after lunch, I don't know about you, but I really struggle.
Okay.
I feel really sleepy.
Just postprandial.
Oh, especially on Fridays. Fridays fish and chips.
Yeah.
Oh, after you just want to have a nap.
Feel knackered, yeah.
I feel less tired in the afternoons.
Yeah,
definitely.
Same.
I can go through the whole day, busy day, on calls, whatever, and you feel fine.
So yeah, I definitely found that as well. I think I found that I had more energy later in the day.
Yeah.
So normally when I'd get home, say it was 6, 7 o'clock, I just want to sit in front of the TV and just binge something because I was so tired or just a bit
What are you binging?
lazy. I've been watching Queen's Gambit.
Queen's
recently.
Gambit is sick.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
It's good
sick.
stuff. But yeah, so then I have a bit more energy towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
I found that my day was relatively similar, but
Okay.
I had more energy later on. So I'm not sure if you found this because you were drinking quite a lot of water anyway, but I was just going to the toilet all the time. So my bottle was 1.5 liters.
Okay.
And per bottle I drank, so I'd drink one in the morning, one in the afternoon, so I didn't have much left to drink when I got home. And I'd go to the toilet maybe 6 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, which for now is all right because a lot of the work I've been doing have been telephone appointments, so I could go to the toilet quickly and come back without really messing up my day. But that's a lot of going to the toilet.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I did find that it got easier. So about a couple of weeks in, I was going to the toilet a lot less.
Okay.
Maybe twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon, which is then it's just kind of manageable. But I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
Not to that extent.
Okay.
So I was definitely going more,
Yeah.
but it didn't really interfere with my day that much.
Okay.
Again, I think because my kidneys were used to it.
Yeah.
I think your kidneys were just freaking out.
Yeah.
What's all this water doing? Yeah, so I didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
And like you said, the longer you did it, the less of an issue it was.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I think this is one of the reasons that in the past when I've tried to drink lots of water, I've just started going to the toilet a lot and I've just kind of sacked it off quite quickly.
It's quite off-putting.
Yeah, because if you start drinking loads of water and all you're doing is going to the toilet every half an hour, you lose that motivation to continue. But this time, obviously, with us trying to do it for 30 days, I kept going with it and it did settle down after 2 weeks. That actually brings me on to another point. I found it quite difficult to drink that much water when I was doing things during the day. So I played golf. And that can, with like going to the golf course and coming back and playing 9 holes, that can take 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So if I was playing at 11 a.m, I just wouldn't drink anything that morning because I knew if I drank a significant amount of water, I'd have to go to the toilet whilst on the 5th hole. And that's just not realistically possible to do. So I'd end up not drinking anything and then it being really late in the day and I'd have 3.7 litres to drink. So I found that negotiating around that quite difficult. And I can imagine if you have different jobs, like both of our jobs are quite sit down desk jobs for now.
Yeah.
Whereas if I imagine you have a wall round every morning, you can't drink 1.5 litres of water.
Oh, actually, if I was doing interventions, so if I was doing like drains stuff with my consultant, I would have to plan not to drink.
Yeah.
So if I knew the morning was like 3 patients for drains, but I'm not drinking water in the morning.
Yeah. So I think overall we both did notice quite a few benefits, and it seems like the negative aspects of drinking that much water kind of wore off after a couple of weeks. So for me, the only negatives were going to the toilet and kind of fitting it around my life. But that did settle down after a while.
Yeah. Any difference in your skin?
Not particularly.
Not
no.
particularly. Fair enough. Sleep?
It'd be difficult to say. I think I had some broken sleep because I was
fine.
drinking late into the day.
Yeah.
But I don't think my sleep was particularly better.
That reminds me, wasn't there a downside? Another downside?
Oh yeah!
Wasn't there an incident?
So this is less to do with drinking water and more about buying stuff off Amazon. So I don't know if from the vlog you remember, I had a really big bottle of water. And 2 or 3 weeks in, I started to know my lips were going black. And I didn't know why. I thought maybe it's an infection, maybe I'm allergic to something. I got to the point where I had no idea why it was happening. My lips were turning black. It was disgusting and I had no idea why. And then I was speaking to my mum about it, and she's a GP, and she just said, well, is it not the water bottle? And the water bottle is black. So I stopped drinking from that water bottle. Within 3 or 4 days, completely cleared up. So I think the water bottle was dyeing my lips black. So I'll leave a link down below for that water bottle so that you don't buy it, because then you may end up with black lips as well.
That's the first time a YouTuber said, link down below, don't buy it.
But it was, I loved that water bottle because it was so big. It was so convenient. You didn't have to fill up loads and loads of times. Filled it up twice, once in the morning, once at lunchtime, and I was done for the day. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting that water bottle. But I would definitely recommend getting a big water bottle. It does make the whole thing a lot easier.
I'd agree with that, definitely. People will look at you like, what they're doing, but hate's gonna hate. So, to summarize, the pros that we personally found were that it helped with cravings and weight management, and we felt more energized throughout the day, especially later on in the day.
Yeah. Downsides mainly were going to the toilet a lot, which admittedly does settle down, but also having to fit it around your lifestyle. So it's not as easy as just drinking water consistently throughout the day. You have to kind of fit it around what you're going to be doing that day.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep your eyes peeled for the next challenge video incoming soon. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure we'll think of something.
Yep.
Check out other videos on our channel. If you like them, drop us a comment. And then, until next time.
See you later.